Welcome to the English vision of the IELTS Counsellor. IELTS Counsellor is glad to bring the most relevant content to boost your test preparation. Today we'll talk about how effectively and impressively you can write your essays for IELTS and PT or any other similar English proficiency exams. So believe in the best. Mind your essays.
Have you ever wondered, will reads your essays? A simple answer is an examiner. But won't you like to know deeply the expectations your examiner has with your response? Won't you like to know more about the skills they are testing? Won't you like to give a hard time to the examiner in deciding whether you deserve an A or an A+? Let's explore the possibilities now. These exams assess various aspects of essay writing, including argumentation, analysis, synthesis, and clarity. First, IELTS International English Language Testing System includes a task where test takers must write an essay in response to a point of view, argument, or problem. 2. PTE Pearson Test of English includes a section where test takers write an essay on a given topic. 3. TOEFL Test of English as a Foreign Language. This test requires an integrated writing task and an independent essay. 4. GRE Graduate Record Examination. In this test, the analytical writing section includes 2 tasks, an issue task and an argument task. 5. GMAT Graduate Management Admission Test. This test features an analytical writing assessment where test takers analyze an argument. 6. SAT Scholastic Assessment Test. Although the essay is optional, many students choose to write it to showcase their writing skills. Seven, ACT or American College Testing. This test includes an optional writing section where students write an essay. 8. CLEP or College Level Examination Program. College Composition Exam. This test requires 2 essays to assess writing skills. 9. Cambridge English Exams. These tests include writing tasks that often require essays. 10. IELTS Academic English Writing Assessment. This test is for international students demonstrating writing proficiency in academic English. What? Why should I remember a teapot while writing an essay? Doesn't it seem ridiculous? No, it isn't. Let me tell you why it is a real necessity. What is pre-writing? It is a phase in your writing process that involves understanding the prompt in the given question and planning and structure your essay. First, you analyze the question by carefully reading and interpreting the essay prompt to ensure you address all parts of the question. Next, you identify the key terms by highlighting important words and phrases to focus your response. This is followed by brainstorming to generate ideas and organize them logically. Finally, you do outlining to create a clear outline with an introduction, body paragraphs, and a conclusion. When crafting a strong thesis statement, it's crucial to develop a concise thesis that clearly presents your main argument or perspective, ensuring it is specific and directly answers the prompt. To write an effective introduction, start with an engaging hook to capture the reader's attention, provide relevant background information to set the context, and clearly state your thesis at the end of the introduction. This approach not only makes your writing more compelling, but also ensures clarity and precision in presenting your central argument. When developing body paragraphs, start each one with a topic sentence that introduces the main idea, then support your argument with examples, facts, and quotes. Ensure coherence and cohesion by making sure each paragraph flows logically to the next using transition words and phrases. For writing the conclusion, restate your thesis by summarizing your main points in a new way, synthesize the information to show how your arguments fit together and end with a strong closing statement or call to action. This method not only strengthens your essay, but also leaves a lasting impression on your reader. When considering language and style, it's important to use a formal tone appropriate for academic writing, employ a range of vocabulary to make your writing more interesting, and pay attention to grammar, punctuation, and sentence structure. This approach Let's proceed further. When it comes to paragraphing and logical progression, it's crucial. Oh, absolutely. To continuously keep an eye on the position, size, opening, and closing of each paragraph, an incorrectly placed paragraph can, unfortunately, lose its significance. Additionally, the progression of your argument and your stance on the issue must be coherent and flow smoothly from the introduction to the conclusion. This ensures that your writing is not only well structured, but also effectively communicates your ideas to the reader. When it comes to reviewing and editing, it's absolutely essential. Seriously, no kidding. To check for spelling, grammar, and punctuation errors. Proofreading is your best friend here. Revising is next. Make sure your essay is clear, concise, and logically organized. And don't forget feedback before and after the exam. Seek feedback from peers or teachers to improve your writing. Remember, even the best writers need a second pair of eyes. Speaking of which, why did the Scarecrow become a successful writer? Was it because he was outstanding in his field? Welcome. It's time to roll up your sleeves. Well, what do you mean? Nothing. Just wanted you to be with me and focus on how an essay can be written and organized. By the way, when someone says it's time to roll up your sleeves, it means it's time to get serious and put. Let's proceed to this next phase of our lesson. An IELTS or PTE essay typically follows a clear and structured layout. Think of it as a well-organized party. It kicks off with an introduction that includes a hook to grab the reader's attention, like a catchy party invite, and a thesis statement outlining the main argument, your party theme. The body paragraphs are the main event, each starting with a topic sentence and supported by evidence and examples, ensuring coherence and logical progression, just like a smooth flowing party schedule. Finally, the conclusion restates the thesis in a new way, synthesizes the main points, and ends with a strong closing statement or call to action, the perfect party farewell. This organized approach helps convey your ideas effectively and clearly, making sure your essay is the life of the party. From here on, I won't speak. Rather, I'll allow you to focus, grasp, and store the essay structure in your mind, taking advantage of my silence. However, IELTS counselor students are advised to discuss this portion with their teachers in classrooms. When preparing to write a perfect essay, you should also work on certain cardinal skills of the English language. To avoid making this video too lengthy, IELTS Counselor is creating separate videos on each of these skills. You'll see them posted soon on the That Call Institute's channel. In short, the essential skills are introducing, signposting, paraphrasing, paragraphing, illustrating, using range in lexis and grammar, etc. First, introduction of your essay depends on how beautifully you blend the topic with your views and hint the reader about your approach. 2. Signposting. An essay without signposting looks like a patchwork of ideas with no connectivity between the information and the paragraphs. The reader loses interest or becomes confused in the absence of signposts. Greek, paraphrasing. If you can't paraphrase your ideas or the information presented in questions, you are more likely to make the writing monotonous, repetitive, and ultimately uninteresting. 4. Illustrating. To illustrate your examples academically, you need to read as many essays as you can. For exemplifying will reflect your weaknesses in many areas of English literature. Choose the best out of 3 examples in your mind. Choose the one that can be acceptable to all. 5. Using rare lexis plus style. Lexical strength, if reflected in essays, can be indicators of your fluency in English, so try to get as many academic words as you can. Using academic vocabulary can raise your bands exponentially. 6. Summarizing. To summarize, you need to be good at brainstorming, lexical resource, as well as grammatical accuracy. Read as many conclusions as you can, but be careful. Conclusion is not same as summary. Finally, there are certain key areas to focus on. Introducing with hook. Thesis statement. Linking devices, cohesion, and coherence. Incorporating essential skills. The nature of examples. Closing statements and transition. Range of vocabulary and word choice. Avoiding common errors. Range of sentence structures. Avoiding deviation from the core subject. Consistent progression of the topic in question. Non-verbose and concise style. Compliance with the word limit, and focus on the time available or the time used. Well, that being said, theory without practice is the work half done. So let's explore a sample essay and see what follows. Read the essay carefully. Compare the nature of mistakes with the corresponding examiner comments. Then read the final essay and observe the difference. Here onwards, to help you focus, you will find me silent. Good luck. Are you preparing for IELTS, PTE, SAT, GRE, or an exam that tests your essay? If yes, join the IELTS Counselor's popular Master Your Essay Writing. It's an expert-led program for IELTS, TOEFL, SAT, and PTE success. This program is based on an adaptive training system and ensures your success in the target area. The details are summarized here to help you take the right decision at the right time. To register in the English Vision program for essay writing expertise, contact us. Submit a contact form on the IELTS Counselor website, www.ieltscounselor.com, or send a WhatsApp message, EW8 with your name and city name, or write an email to edu@ieltscounselor.com. Call 91907544791.
Remember, your mission is our vision. IELTS Counselor would be glad to see your name in the 27 years long list of its students. Best of luck.